Yeah. In vogue, glamorous Natalia, living the glamorous life.
From Studio A in sunny Florida, welcome to Beauty and the Beach Radio, where it's all about who's beautifying Vero Beach. Today's show is brought to you by Dale Sorensen Real Estate. And here's your host and glamour girl, makeup artist, Cindy Goetz.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome back to Beauty and the Beach Radio. We are all smiles today. Right, Lori?
And your smile looks fabulous today.
Thank
Every
you.
day, Cindy.
Thank
Every
you.
day.
I do love to smile. I
know
really
you
do.
I know.
So we are celebrating, Lori. August is National Smile Month.
I love that.
And let me tell you, are we smiling or what? Because we have two really great guys in the studio with us today.
Yes, we do. It's
right?
easy. It's easy to smile right now.
Right. So for those of you who have not figured out Beauty and the Beach Radio's on live stream, you got to check it out because there's really two cute guys in the studio with us.
I know, Cindy. You're lining them up. See, I don't even know before you guys get here that you're even coming.
I know.
Who's coming?
It's always a mystery.
I know now that one of them is coming, but I didn't know the other. So
it's a mystery. So we are definitely all smiles.
Definitely.
Smiles today at Beauty and the Beach Radio, and we've got a great guest who is a perfectionist on smiles. So if you want to know how to have a great smile, stick with us. But we also have someone else that's going to help us smile in the future. And before I get to him, though, Lori, what makes you smile?
you know, it's funny. I just was when I came into the studio. Cindy was sitting in my seat, and she said, "I'm playing you, Lori." And I said, "Well, then all you got to do is smile, because that's it. Just pretend like everything's great, because you know, if you smile, it probably will be." So I just smile all the time. It's just me. I mean, if you know me,
writing
that's my personality.
contracts.
I don't. Yeah, everything. It doesn't matter. I'm just happy. Life is good.
Life
We're
is
very, very
great.
forcate, and that's what I said when I walked in the room.
Well,
So,
it's really interesting. I actually looked it up, about smiles, and I came across 10 reasons to smile. I narrowed it down to 5. So you ready? 5. So you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so here are the top 5 reasons to smile. 1, smiling makes us more attractive.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yes.
Like, don't you meet somebody and they just look like kind of a grump, and then all of a sudden, if they smile, you're like, wow.
Yes. Totally different changes. It
Totally.
changes their face.
So that's why we do this all day long. It's infectious.
You definitely.
You just can't help it.
No, I agree.
Now, when somebody smiles to you, like say in a grocery store,
Yes.
can you not smile, or do you automatically smile back?
I always smile back.
Okay.
I'll probably wink
It's
too.
hard not to.
Add a little something in there, you
Isn't
know.
it hard to be, if somebody smiles at you, to
Oh, I know.
not smile?
I'm the one that smiles at other people,
Well, and
just to kind of sort of see, like if somebody doesn't have a smile on their face, kind of if you smile at them, a lot of times it'll bring a smile to their face, and maybe they need that.
And that was my question. If you are an initiator or a
Yeah.
reactor.
I'm an initiator.
So you're an initiator on smiles.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes I think people think I might be crazy because
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
always. I mean, I really am. I smile a lot, and I smile at people, and I smile and laugh for no reason. You could see me driving down the road, and I may be laughing. There's no one else in the car, but
And it's
just
really
me.
interesting that you just brought that up. When I go home to Virginia, and we live in a very rural area, I could be like running, down our little country road or whatever, and the people wave,
Yeah.
the trucks go by and they wave.
Yeah.
And I forget how friendly, but that is all lost when I got here. I mean, I
Right.
would smile and say hello to the grocery clerk, and she would barely look up. But at home, they don't know who you are, and they're just
Right.
like, hey. At least I don't think they do. It's been
Yeah.
a while.
I
But
know.
I love that initiating.
Yes, absolutely.
So good for you.
Thank
good for
you.
you.
Thank you.
Smiling reduces stress.
Absolutely. No
yeah,
question.
so we can live longer
No
just by
question about that.
smiling.
Yes.
Because stress makes us age and causes all kinds of fabulous diseases. Smiling can, I love this one. It's basically a facelift. Smiling can lift up your faces and make us look younger.
No doubt.
that's why.
When we started doing live stream, you guys, I saw my first show, and I didn't smile when nothing was happening when other people were talking, and all of a sudden I thought, okay, I got to smile for 30 minutes, and so when I leave here, my cheeks are like cranked up. It's so
Right.
funny, but
Yeah.
I do. Yeah, I do.
It's a great
It's true.
makeover. And I always say
It
the
is.
best beauty tip for everyone is to smile. Like
Yeah.
that's far none the best over mascara, lip gloss. If you just smile, you look
Yeah.
prettier.
I agree.
The last one, smiling brings us closer to our friends and family.
Definitely.
People want to be around positive people, right?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
So with that said, we have someone else here who is going to help spread the smiles. And actually, he is our new sponsor of our live stream broadcast.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
because we're worldwide now. So he's responsible for us going worldwide. Pretty cool stuff. Tim Gerard with our new trade wins. So, hey, Tim.
Yay.
Hello.
Trade wins.
So
Cindy.
what makes you smile, Tim?
My children probably mostly.
Aw.
They're great. You know, they're growing up. They're in that early stage where everything's great. So they make me smile. They're great. And you do too, Cindy. And you do too,
wow.
Lori. And everyone else in the
Wow,
studio.
he's such a great addition,
I
right?
know, right?
He knows
That's
all the
just
right
good.
things,
So, thank
all
you.
the right things to say.
Wednesday's getting better by the minute.
Anyway.
So last week we revealed that you've got trade winds going up right
Yep.
where the old dockside used to be, and so tell us how you're going to make those future patrons smile over at trade winds.
Alcohol.
Hey, cheers to that, you guys! Yeah.
There you go. No.
There you go.
We have,
There you go.
we have a lot of things planned. In fact, this will be a very unique place. I just left the designer, some people that were doing some work on. This is going to be one heck of a place. I'm pretty proud of it, and it's going to be a landmark. And so we're looking forward to it.
And I know you're very passionate about bringing back happy hour to
Oh,
Vero
yeah.
Beach.
And making it happy, yeah. So
Making it happy.
yeah, sure. We'll have some music. We'll have great food. We'll have fun. You know. So, but it'll also be like 2 hours, though. I don't think an hour is enough for that.
I agree. I agree. You're just getting into all
One's
the...
good, two's better.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
There you go.
Hey, can Lori and I have a drink named after us or something?
Sure. Well,
What do you
Lori already had a
think?
salad named after her.
I have an Italian salad.
that's
Apparently, that's
right.
going to be.
Trebisol
man.
mix.
Yes.
All right, I gotta
know.
come up with
It's-
something.
I know.
Yes.
We'll get a
Yeah.
drink. You get the cocktail.
Well,
Because I'm more of a
as long
foodie.
as it's...
Yeah. We'll come up with something. Let's not start now.
Nothing too fruity.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
I
We'll
don't know.
see. But it'll be fun,
Yes, it's going
It'll
to
be
be great.
great.
and you will smile.
It's
more.
a great location. You've done it.
Thank
It's going
you.
to be a really neat opportunity.
Really nice.
And there's lots going on in Royal Palm Point, and your addition, I think, will be a wonderful addition.
Thank you, Lori. Yes. Thank you.
All right, so Royal Palm Point, right where Dockside used to be. Right now it's
Right.
gated. It's all, kind of enclosed, but you've got people in there. You've gutted it,
Mhm.
and it's going to be totally transformed.
It's not going to be what you recognize or remember
Yeah.
from what it was. So completely transformed.
The best part is the water view.
The water view's there, and we're going to expand on that too. We're going to, put a second story deck upstairs, so you'll actually see a lot more of the water. Just we're going to put a beach, which I didn't tell you about yet, in the parking lot, right by the I would call it the promenade in front of the boat docks. So we're going to have people be able to pull up and get off their boats and put beach chairs out there and have some fun and smile, smile, smile. So
I love
should be
it.
good.
I love it. Well, that's great. Well, we are so looking forward to that, Tim. And that is, of course, the new restaurant Trade Winds, right where Dockside used to be on Royal Palm Point. So we are going to keep you posted each week with the progress and what to expect. So,
Okay.
Stay with us, stay tuned. And you guys, you got to get live stream. You can get it on your phone or look on the computer, but it's worth it to see these guys right here. So just saying.
Oh, I'm going to tell you one more thing too, is we talked about the gondola. It's in California now.
Oh, it's making its way.
Yep.
It's in the U.S.
And that gondolier is very tired. So he had to go all the way from Venice to here. But he's ready.
I'm thinking we're going to do a live stream from there.
Yeah,
on
we
the
have
water.
to. We're going to have
Yeah,
to do that.
don't you think, Lori?
Oh, that'd be great.
Tim
Yeah.
could be
Yeah, I'll be the guy.
Yeah.
I'll do
while we're
the.
drinking our
That's it.
cocktail.
There you go.
Yep,
That's
there
right.
you go.
Yeah.
He's like, wait, I didn't
Your
sign up for
boninis.
all this
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
We're excited about that. That's
Should
going to
be
be
good.
cool, Tim.
Yeah, it'll be great.
All right. That's Trade Winds, you guys. Stay tuned on that. We are going to introduce our guest right now, and he is a and I'm not kidding, a perfectionist on smiles. He is responsible for my smile. Well, my mother and God, but next to them, my dentist is, which is Dr. Haggod, and he is Vero Beach Art of Dentistry. So please welcome to Beauty and the Beach Radio, Dr. Haggod. Hey,
Hey.
welcome.
Thank you.
It's Smile Month. It's your month.
Yeah, I didn't know that until you told me.
I wasn't going to out you on that one. He walks in the room and didn't know that. I thought that was great.
I'll never forget now.
That was great. It's August, just sometime in August.
That is awesome. Oh my gosh. Well, there are so many accolades here, Dr. Haggod, and I'm not quite sure how to narrow it down. You did graduate from the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill, which is a beautiful school, by the way, of dentistry in '91. And my gosh, you're accredited member, American Academy of Cosmetic Dentistry, past president of Florida Academy of Cosmetic Dentistry. You do lectures on, occlusion, splint therapy, aesthetics, dental photography, and comprehensive dentistry in private practice. Okay, which you do love, by the way. I remember you saying you really love going out and teaching and educating other people on cosmetic dentistry. Your hobbies: surfing, oil painting, boxing, and growing orchids.
Matter of fact, Lori and I were boxing together the other day.
Are you
We
serious?
were last Friday. We couldn't
Great.
figure out where we knew each other from.
Yeah.
And we figured it out. We were in the not the ring, but we were at the club together.
Now that's very interesting because if those of you, again, looking at live stream, you can see this smile for us. I mean, look at this gorgeous smile. Okay. Now I'm surprised you would box. Because I'd be like,
No, we don't hit each other.
Man, that's
You
the
don't-
greatest workout in town.
It
just
is.
stay
Gus
away from
Curran's
here,
House of
right?
Champions.
No,
Just
you
have
never.
a massive,
Shout out to Gus for sure. Definitely. No.
Save the
Nobody
fa-
gets hit in
save
the
the
face.
face.
Nobody
Okay.
gets hit at all, actually. The
Good.
bag gets hit. And,
Good.
Yeah, so, no.
Well, you're a dentist. Of course, you are my dentist, but your passion really is cosmetic. Talk to the people a little bit about what you do and what your passion is.
Well, I'm a general dentist, but I have put a special emphasis on cosmetics. You mentioned the accreditation with the AACD, and there's only about 450 of us in the world. Very rigorous process to get accredited in that academy. So I really enjoy that, making people's smiles better. It's very difficult to reproduce nature, so I like the challenge of that, because the biggest compliment that somebody can give one of my patients is, did you whiten your teeth? Not did you have caps done or something like that. So we want them to say, hey, did you whiten your teeth? In other words, that there's nothing artificial. And the other thing that I'm really excited about in my practice is that in the 25 years that I've been doing this, the trend lately is absolute preservation of good tooth structure. We're able to now do our porcelain veneers without taking away anything from people's teeth, and so they really have nothing to lose with many of the procedures that used to be more aggressive.
Wow, that's so exciting. Well, we have some before and afters of work that you've done.
Right.
So we're going to put them up on the screen. Now, those of you, again, that are just listening to the radio station, we're going to try to describe what we're seeing, because they're not going to be able to see it. So our first model, I believe, is going to be coming up on the screen. There she is. Okay, that's the before. So tell us what she came to you for.
Yeah, and this girl came to my practice with, it's funny, people come with either one of two things. Either one is, will you fix this tooth? Because they think if they fix that one, then their whole smile's going to look better. And then I'll usually end up talking to them about, well, there's some other things that I see. In her case, it was the other one, and that is, I want my smile to look prettier. I just don't know what I don't know what I want.
Okay.
So what we do with a patient like that is we do a trial smile where I hand place composite on their teeth. That's what I did for her to show her what was possible. We take that off that day. We just photograph the patient before and after so that they can take that home. And then we talk about what's involved to get there. But we want to have a vision for where we're going. Why is it? What is it going to look like? You know,
Okay.
because it's
So it's like trying to
It's a
put a
big deal.
bikini on and pretending like you're
yeah.
50 pounds less than you are.
No, I think it's more like testing your hair color. You know, they
Sure.
have, where you can get your face in a video, and you can have
Yeah.
blonde hair, red hair, brown hair, and you'll be able to know before. Can I see the after?
So
Yeah.
let's look.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my
Wow,
gosh.
that looks
Wow.
so gorgeous.
Wow.
It's
Yeah.
so bright.
Yeah,
God.
Like
it really
it
does.
brightened her whole face.
It
Really?
did, absolutely. Yeah, it looks really good.
Really good.
Yeah, so in her case, again, very conservative dentistry, veneers, but because her teeth were kind of small, we were able to add to them. And
okay.
it just really, the teeth fit her face better, and we're able to remove very little good tooth structure to do that. So, not everything that we do can last a lifetime. I mean, just like anything else, you got wear and tear.
Mhm.
So we really want to be able to preserve what's there, because we know that someday we might have to redo parts of it or all of it.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
look at the next model. Okay, there's the before. We have a gentleman here,
Mhm.
and tell us what he came for you, or what you proposed to him.
Yeah, now in his case, he has a common problem, and that is just loss of tooth structure from grinding teeth. And
Okay.
lots of people rub their teeth together during the day or in their sleep, and it has worn half of the tooth away.
Sure.
This doesn't really hurt, and the teeth are okay. So people don't have to have this treated, but if they want their teeth to look nice, in that case, porcelain veneers, again, is the same treatment. And we're able to restore his tooth length back to probably what it was when he was 20 years old. And it just adds youth.
All right, let's look at his youthful after. Wow.
That's amazing.
That is so great.
It's almost like their smile changes because first they're smiling the way and then they get this new look and their smile changes.
yeah.
It's so much nicer. They look happier with their smile, you know?
Yep.
They're
This
smiling
guy's a
in
lot
their
of fun,
eyes.
too. He'd bring his dog every time.
Oh,
He
this
had a
guy looks like fun for
Yorkie
sure.
Terrier and sitting in the lap while I'm working on the teeth.
Oh, so I can bring
He does.
Madison when I come. I
There
did
you
not know that.
Yes, it's a dog-free
Madison,
zone.
here we
There's
go.
a plug for medicine.
Yeah, he's a lot
She
of
would
fun.
much rather have her teeth cleaned by your lovely ladies
I'll
than
bet.
the vet. Anyway. Okay, so let's look at the third model, before and after model. And we are, okay. So it's a female, young female. Tell us about what she came to you for.
Yeah, her case is unique. We picked three different, very different cases. In her case, the tooth length is perfect already. It's just color.
Yeah.
She has tetracycline staining that cannot be taken out with whitening.
Is that what makes them kind of gray?
Makes them real gray.
Okay.
And so when people come in and want their teeth whitened, I'd say 90% of my patients get their teeth whitened.
Okay.
And I can after 25 years, I can look at them and tell them, whether it's going to work or not, how much it's going to work. If people have yellow and brown and they haven't had their teeth ever whitened, or it's been a really long time, we can tell them, look, we're going to get a lot of that out. When we see the grays and the dark browns and the kind of see-through teeth, whitening will barely do anything to that. So in her case, we also did porcelain veneers. So all three of these cases were porcelain veneers, but for different reasons. In her case, we're trying to cover the darker teeth underneath.
Gotcha. All right, well, let's look at her after.
Oh my God. I know. I knew it was going to be dazzling.
You're right, because even the smile, Lori, afterwards,
doesn't it?
it's like you can almost see them smiling in their eyes now, too. Yeah. Wow.
Absolutely.
Very
Now
nice.
they like to smile better,
So she was pleased, obviously, doctor. Okay.
Yep,
Happy.
she's moved to Hawaii now. I think she found a new man. And
You do it all.
She was actually Judy.
Yeah, Judy.
She was a friend
I think
of mine.
she's in Hawaii. Oh,
yes,
you know
she
Judy.
is.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure she's in Hawaii.
Yes, she is.
And,
yes.
it just made me think of something, Match.com, we're seeing more men. It used to be it was 90% women. I showed you one guy. We're doing more and more men. Match.com did a survey and said that the smile was above hair and clothes. That
All right,
women
guys.
rank
There
the
you
smile above those things. So
Yeah.
before you go get your hair
So if you want a
implanted,
date,
Yeah, right?
you need to
Come
get
see
a date
Dr.
with Dr.
Hagood first.
Hagood.
That's right.
This could be a new
Spend your
campaign.
money in the right
Yeah.
spot. That's right.
Wow. All right, you guys, if you want to date or just feel really confident or you just want to brush up on that smile, you got to go see Dr. Haggod. We've got to go to a station break, but we are going to give you all the details on how to reach him when we come back. Stay with us.
John Michael Matthews, fine jewelry. A diamond shines above the rest. John Michael Matthews, let a master jeweler pick the best. John Michael Matthews, style and elegance in our store, personal service and so much more. John Michael Matthews, fine jewelry.
Known in Vero Beach as the full-service jewelry store specializing in the finest diamonds direct from Antwerp, John's wide jewelry selection includes timeless classics in gold and platinum with beautiful gemstones from around the world. If you love antiques, see his extensive estate jewelry collection. Services include appraisals by a graduate gemologist and expert jewelry repairs by in-house goldsmiths.
John Michael Matthews, fine jewelry.
Visit johnmatthewsjewelry.com.
Communication and dedication. At First American Title, our focus is to provide you with the highest level of customer service while providing peace of mind for home buyers, sellers, and the real estate professional. With over 100 years in business, First American Title provides comprehensive title insurance coverage with accuracy and integrity. Getting buyers and sellers to the closing table shouldn't be stressful. Let's get you there with confidence. Visit us on the web at firstam.com. At First American Title, our priorities are simple. They're yours.
White Glove Moving and Storage. We keep Florida moving.
A+ rated with Angie's List and Better Business Bureau. You'll have peace of mind every time when using White Glove, plus free estimates. The Buggy Bunch says White Glove moved our office. It was great. Beth Mitchell of Sebastian Chambers said it was the best move of her life. Steve Schlitt of Coldwell Banker Paradise says we use White Glove at the office and personally.
866 Glove 10.
All right, welcome back to Beauty and the Beach Radio. It's all smiles. August is National Smile Month. We're here with Dr. Hagood. We are here with Tim Gerard with Tradewinds. We are here with Lori Davis.
Hello.
The infamous Lori Davis with Dale Sorensen, who is our sponsor. What's going on over there, Lori?
Well, I've got a couple of beautiful houses that'll make you smile. The first one is located just to the south. It's on Club Drive, but it's not Club Drive in Rio Mar. It's the one just south of the 17th Street Bridge. But this listing is actually 2 3-bedroom, 3-bath houses. So if you can imagine that, it's in a large corner lot, and it's got these beautiful, huge oak trees. It is west of A1A, so it's kind of in that little area back there behind Johnny D's. A lot of people know that area. Okay, these are renovated, and they look like the perfect little Florida retreats. You could actually live in one and rent out the other. In season, this little 3-3 house would probably rent for $5,000 a month. So really, it's a nice investment. It's $940,000, but it's listed as a 6-bedroom, 6-bath, but it's actually 2 different houses. Kind of an interesting property in Vero Beach. Just goes to show we have it all. The other one we have, Castaway Cove. Everybody knows I love Castaway Cove. People I know come up to me and say, "You always say you like Castaway Cove." Anyway, but this is the one Castaway I like. It's the first one on the left. It's Castaway 3 and 6. And the reason why I like this is because it is a beautiful beach. It's an accreting beach, which means it's getting larger and larger. It's got beautiful dunes. And this house is east of A1A, so you can walk without crossing A1A. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. It's really cute. It's got nice tropical colors. It's about 2,200 square feet. It's a split plan. It's a typical Florida home. It has a beautiful pool. It's not screened in. I like that. Some people don't. I understand. But there is a screened-in porch in a covered area. This one is listed for $534,900, and it's absolutely fabulous. Listen, guys, if you're interested in this house or any other houses, or if you're interested in selling your home, you need to call me, Lori Davis, at 772-538-1828, and I will be your realtor for life.
And you will make her smile if you call her.
I will make you smile if you call me.
That's
Trust
right.
me.
It's mutual.
Yeah.
Well, we thank you, Lori Davis with Dale Sorensen, and we appreciate you and appreciate your sponsorship. And we are going to wrap this up. We have about a minute and a half. We're with Dr. Johnson Hagood with Vero Beach Art of Dentistry. What 3 things do you find, Doctor, when you give someone a great smile? What comes back to you? What do you see? What are the benefits?
Well, first of all, in many cases, it really does change the person's life. You carry your smile everywhere you go. And so many of those people say, you know, it's affected my life more than I really even thought it would.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I have to say the other thing is that we're looking for the compliment of, you know, did you whiten your teeth? Not did you have your teeth done?
Sure.
I tell them that before we start, because some people will say, I want my teeth as white as that sheet of paper. You know, my best friend wanted, I call it toilet bowl white. He wants that. We'll do it. 95% of people don't want that. Now, he wants that, and he smiles, and everywhere he goes, he loves it. Yeah. But it's not what most people want. They don't want
toilet bowl white.
I love it.
So I'll tell them ahead of time that, hey, we're looking for not that anybody's noticed that they're not your real teeth.
Well, I love the gift that you give people, and that is a very confident smile, because there's so much you can accomplish with confidence, whether it's in your job, whether it's in your relationship, and you certainly can help facilitate that. So if they want to find you, how can they find you, Dr. Hagood?